Hola everyone, it's me again, Arjuli D, in this video. So before I actually discuss to you or share to you my understanding about the given task, I will just want to ask you, how are you in your house or wherever you are right now? So I hope you are in the mood where you are comfortable and satisfied with your disposition right now. So literature itself is a written works came from or made by a diverse minds and experiences. However, it does not limit there. Literature has an enormous factor, not just in our individuality, but or rather it illustrates the society and our history as well. Studying literature is important, right? And knowing its purpose and benefits is significant as well. So upon seeing or watching the videos posted in our Google Classroom, there are a lot of benefits and purpose that we can gain or we can get in studying literature. Second is literature allows us to establish our critical thinking abilities or skills. Why? It is because when we are reading literary pieces, just like an episode in Wattpad, right? So we are able to relate or we can feel what the characters are feeling in that scene. So somehow we are thinking on what will be the scene next, so what will happen next. So in that way we are able to process our thinking or our cognitive aspect. So therefore we are now able to gradually enhance our thinking skills, or our, to be specific, critical and logical thinking skills through literature, right? Third one. So the third one is literature exposes us to the words and ideas that will change us forever. Of course. So when reading different literary pieces, of course, we are reading words, and through that words, we are able to formulate or fabricate ideas which will be very useful in the near future. And also, literature, in every literary pieces, there will always be a takeaway or somehow the theme we can get, and we will be able to internalize it and eventually put into practice, and in that way we are now able to change our life or to change our lifestyle in order to be a better person. Down with our fourth one. So literature is somehow a sort of time travel. Why? It is because there are a lot of literary pieces which talks about history, in which it allows us to see the different activities happened in the past, the most significant or crucial happening or circumstances, occurrences which happened in the past. And also it allows us to have an appreciation, an honor to see the sacrifices that our heroes, that our forefathers did for us to have the privilege of freedom that we are experiencing right now, especially in the Philippine history. Through literature, we can have a universal connection. Why? It is because through reading, we can see the different cultures, different tradition, and the history of the different country. And it enables us to relate or to realize that we are not the only one who is experiencing that specific situation that you are in. So in that way, we can feel that we are not alone, and it is universal. Well, just like some are saying that life is unfair, but in fact, life is very fair because you are not just experiencing, you are not the only one who is experiencing that life is unfair. All of us are experiencing or can say that life is unfair. With that, life is very fair because you're not the only one who is experiencing that. Alright, do you get it? So lastly, reading literature cultivates our empathy. Why? It is because when we are reading literature, especially that we are into that kind of genre, then we can easily relate, or our emotions will rise up, which can develop our empathy towards those characters within the literary pieces. And it allows us to cry, to feel the different emotions that the characters are feeling, right? And some literature, some literary pieces can make us cry very hard, right? And I do really experience that one, that facing my phone and crying really, really hard with sobs. That's the beauty of literature, of my share about my perspective and understanding about the purposes and benefits of studying literature. So I hope you have grasped anything or something about this video, and thank you for watching. Adios everyone, bye.